someone from this for like the second in command just
around the world. Please welcome YCS commentator, WCS commentator, and Konami representative, Jerome!
The fact this man has a aerospace degree baffles me.
I'm ready for them to say no changes.
Let's see the ban list.
Jerome, the people have been waiting.
I mean, no changes.
You've been teasing us all day. Is it finally time?
You do it whenever you want.
A while back that you tried to steal this thing backstage. What's up with
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
that? Well, if you want to see it so badly, you're going to help me with this.
Why do we feel about that, YCS?
Robbie, you're echoing.
Yeah?
It sucks to suck.
It's open.
All right. Up first, what are we going to see
You
here?
would know, Robbie.
Shut up.
Okay, Unlimits.
Start with the Unlimits. Unlimits.
Let's
There's
see.
a lot of them.
We have the live
Starting
ban
with
list.
Blaster, Dragon Ruler
Blaster.
of Infernos. Dino
Okay.
Wrestler, Pankratops. Lunalite Tiger.
Tiger.
Redox, Dragon Ruler of Boulders. Rescue Ace, Airlifter.
Airlifter.
Tempest, Dragon Ruler of Storm.
Tempest. Okay.
Tidal, Dragon Ruler of
Tidal.
Waterfalls. Thunder Dragon Colossus.
Thunder Dragon Colossus. Ooh, yeah.
Ebe, the World Chalice Justiciar.
Ib.
And finally, Opening of the Spirit Gates.
Opening of the Spirit Gates. So that means there might. Okay. So that's pretty cool. So all those are the.
All right, Jerome,
okay.
that was a lot of unlimits. You were right about that. What's coming next?
Next up is the Semi-Limits.
Semi-limits.
Fewer of these.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Semi-limited. Cyberjar.
Cyberjar.
Danger. Jackalope.
Jackalope. Let's go.
Danger. Tsuchinoko. Ava.
Ava. Okay.
And finally, Performapal Monkey Board.
Monkey Board to 2. Okay. Danger, Jackalope, and Tsuchinoko to 2. That is insane. Those won't really do much. Monkey Board's pretty cute. Honestly, overall, I really like these. My worry is the limit section. Okay, so far, pretty
All right,
good.
Jerome, that's,
Pretty good.
Semi-limits.
Unlimits and
What's next?
semi-limits were all pretty
Are you
good.
ready for some limits? All right, I got some limits.
Let's
Start with Tenpai Dragon Chundra.
Chandra to 1. Let's go. Let's go.
Apologies to our runner-up. Next up is Phantom of Ubel.
Phantom, you. Yes. Yes.
Apologies to our runner-up once again, but Sangad Kaiman.
Sinjin Kaiman to 1. Oh my god.
And finally, one card is also going from Forbidden to Limited.
Oh.
It is Zodiac Barrage.
Oh. Zodiac Barrage. Back to 1. Holy crap. Oh my god. This is an insane limit. They just crucified Tenpai. Oh god.
All right, Jerome, you got the crowd electric with the limits. I think there's one thing left. Let's not keep the people waiting.
There is, and I got them right here. The cards that are now forbidden in the advanced format.
Oh.
They are Gimmick Puppet Nightmare.
What? Nightmare?
Jaugen, the spirit.
Jaugen?
And finally, original Sinful Spoil, Snake Eye.
Jesus.
And
Oh.
that is the new Forbidden Unlimited card list update. That list is going to take effect tonight at midnight.
Tonight at midnight.
Thank you
Okay.
very much, Jerome. One more time, everybody. What's this time for Jerome?
So, this was, this
Now let's throw it back
ban
on over to the
list
casters to get their thoughts. 'Cause
is
that was a big one.
crazy. So they just said, let's take care of original Sinful Spoil, and let's take care of a lot of things. But I want my personal thoughts on this whole entire ban list. So Unlimits, all these are fine, in my opinion. All the Dragon Rulers at 3 are fine. Lunalight Tiger going back to 3, Colossus and Ib the World Chalice Justice Car are all fine going back to 3. Airlifter is fine, in my opinion, especially now that they banned original Sinful Spoil. And Opening of the Spirit Gates is also fine. And honestly, that's all fine. This whole section is fine. Cyberjar, Danger, Jackalope, Tsuchinoko, Ava, and Monkey Board, these are all fine to come back. Realistically, that's, in my opinion, all good and all set. The limits, Chandra and Kaiman, both to 1 are absolutely fine, because I think I called this in my predictions. Let me see here. But overall, these limits are completely fine because it checks Yubel, it checks Tenpai, and you get a little boost back to Zodiac. So realistically, I'm all fair with those. And I did have Chandra going down to 1, Phantom Yubel going down to 1. I had Zodiac Dryden instead of Barrage, but I'll take a Barrage for right now. After that, the bans, I wasn't expecting Gimmick Puppet, Nightmare, or Jaugen. I would rather have Albion, the Sanctifier Dragon, instead, but I get where they're coming from because the interaction points that Branded causes with these 2 cards, but in my opinion, the Albion, I would rather ban, but this is fine because it also hits stun, and it's an indirect hit to Gimmick Puppet, even though that they weren't even running it. And original Sinful Spoil Snake Eye ban definitely does hurt Snake Eye, but the deck is still alive, but you don't have that immediate point between Azumina and the whole Snake Eye engine, but you still have 3 Bonfire, you still have the 1 Ash and 1 Poplar, so that's absolutely fine. And I'm just checking if this updated or not, but it has not. So, in my opinion, what do I think of this ban list? It checks and balances a couple of the decks that are currently in the meta that were high-paced on the last list, but with the other things than that, hit 2 things that really didn't matter. Original Sinful Spoil Snake Eye did matter. Tenpai, I don't think it's playable. It's now a splash engine, but honestly, Tenpai getting nuked is fine. I kind of hope that there was some Kashtira hits, but they could have those in the whole entire in the next thing in Stampede. It's been a long day, so I'm extra tired, but overall, I'm really happy with this list, as you heard my reactions earlier. So overall, I give this list about a 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10 maybe, because it doesn't check and balances a lot of other things, but we'll have to see how this turns out, and Zodiac Barrage might be in Stampede with other things. So let me know what you guys think about the ban list and all the whole entire hits and releases that they did, because this is a really interesting ban list overall, and a lot doesn't change from the top decks outside of Yubel just going absolutely gone, and Snake Eyes hit more, even though 21 of the top 32 decks today were completely just crossover breaker decks. So overall, yeah, this is more of a declutter list, which I'm absolutely fine with. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. I hope you guys did enjoy, and see you all in the next video.